Everybody, this is Angelo Quinones. Am I recording myself? Hello. Yeah. So, it's trouble in paradise, man. What happened? It's trouble in paradise? I'm just eating ice cream and drinking a soda. I already had chicken in the morning. I don't want no more chicken. I had tons of chicken. I mean, I went to so many chicken places. It's not even funny. Thank God this month. So I'm just having this nice cold thing, relaxing thing. I need to relax because there's trouble in paradise. I thought that me and Risa was the only one fighting. You understand what I'm saying? Now Papa wants to leave Mama. You know, he wants to live like 6 hours away. I would have dumped her in not even less than a year. I don't know how he's married to her for 40 years. Good God, man. You know, it's ridiculous, man. I bought this new basketball. I'm not even a Raptors fan. I'm trying to look for some New York Knicks uniform, and I can't even find it. So I bought this Toronto Raptor Vince Carter jersey. I like Vince Carter. I mean, you know, he's all right. And I bought a 76er jersey. I don't even like the Sixers, man. You know, my God. I bought a lot of things. All the things that we needed in the house. Basically, I bought a battery-powered fan with a light. So just in case there's a blackout, they call it brownout over here. We have a fan for the babies that works on battery power. And then I got a large fan. It cost me $2,000. It's a very good fan. I bought everybody some clothes. Not everybody, just me, my wife, the kids, and my stepson. I bought them clothes. I brought them to the restaurant. So, you know, I bought a nice flashlight, a jumbo flashlight. You know, I'm doing the best I can, but people are not satisfied. You know, people are not satisfied. You know, what are you gonna do? You know, I guess you gotta gravitate to people who are satisfied. You know, the problem is with my family here and abroad over there in the United States. The majority, they're not Christian people. That's the problem. They're not Christian people, so they don't know the Lord. They don't know how to say thank you. They don't know how to appreciate. You know, so. Now Risa wants to work in Cebu. I said, man, you better leave me with some money here. Meaning, when you leave, I gotta be prepared for that. I gotta get a babysitter to cook for Anna's food, Sean's food. So if you're gonna leave me here with 2 children, man, you gotta leave me at the time that I have a nice loan, money in my pocket. You just don't leave like that cold turkey to Cebu and leave me here with 2 kids with practically not that much money in my pocket. I'm not ready for that now. You know? Not the deal. But let me conk out now and I'll do a part 2. Alright. So I brought my wife, my stepson, and my little son is 2 years old. I'm not talking about my little son. But you think that my wife and my stepson, who's already like, I don't know, 12 or whatever, you think they said thank you? When I brought them to the amusement park, when I brought them to a restaurant over here, eating places galore, D&L Mall. You think they said thank you? They're so this family is so unthankful, man. I can't wait to get the divorce and separation. You know, I can't wait. You know, I love Risa in my heart, but because she's the mother of my kids. But it has to end, man. You know, that's it. You know, see, her aim in life is not the Lord. Her aim in life is to pay bills. That's not my aim. That's not my goal. You understand what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we have to pay and you have to be responsible and pay stuff, but you don't have that as the number one thing in your life. You know, it's supposed to be God-centered, not money-centered. You know what I'm saying? I just married the wrong person. But that's my fault. My brother was warning me about that. He was warning me about that a long time ago. Don't marry that woman. Don't marry that woman. And I did. Now, thank God I got 2 kids out of it. Anna Devane and Sean Donnelly. Those are my greatest presents. After salvation and after having a mother so great, salvation and my mother and my kids are the greatest 4 gifts that God has ever given me. And I'm gonna throw my brother in there also because my brother has been a blessing, you know. But after that, you know, There's people that's they're not grateful, they're not thankful, they don't know how to say thank you. I told Risa yesterday, I said, you know, when I first spoke to you online, I was telling her, and I'm gonna get this on Facebook. When I first talked to her online, the first thing she said from her mouth, she didn't say, "Oh, I'm looking for a good I want to find a good relationship. I want to find a relationship that leads to a marriage." She didn't say anything of that. The first thing that came out of her mouth, and I should have known. I should have hung up the phone right there. The first thing that she said out of her mouth, "Oh, I want to work." That's not what you tell a guy. I'm not your employment agency, you know. And now my father-in-law wants to leave my mother-in-law. I think he's a coward. He's gonna leave 6 hours away, so he's gonna leave his grandchildren. He's gonna leave his children. And then Risa wanted to copy and do the same thing. Hey man, I said, you better wait until I have some money in my pocket to leave 2 children with me. Because I have to pay for the babysitter, I have to pay for somebody to make food for Anna, because I don't know how to make food for Anna. I don't know how to make food for Sean. I said, you better wait till December to do that. You can leave all you want to. And I need to file for the separation or divorce. They might have divorce here in the Philippines, so I might not even have to pay for a separation and a lawyer. At the end told me. So yeah, I said, you better wait. You better wait. Work over here or work around here. You know? But it's like that. They don't think. They just react, you know? They don't think what they're doing. They don't care about nobody. This family don't care about nobody except for themselves. They're the poorest of the poor and they're acting like it, you know? You don't have to, even though you're the poorest of the poor, you don't have to act like the poorest of the poor in your head, you know? That's just a deal, you know? You might be the poorest of the poor, but you don't have to act like it, you know? Let me do another video. I'm doing like little segments because it might not go on Facebook, you know, that's the thing. Even though I could do it at a VN Studio. VN Studio, I can edit everything, it'll be much smaller, but I'm not sure about that, you know? So now, Ruchi don't want to help, Romel don't want to help financially, and Gilbert don't want to help. Nobody wants to help. You know, because this family is acting stupid. The people that's working, they're sick and tired of it, you know? You're gonna be 40 years married, always bitching, whining, and arguing, my father-in-law and mother-in-law. And Ruchi is working overseas and she has to hear this garbage. Come on, man. And I don't even like Ruchi. I feel sorry for her. I don't even like her, though. I don't like her. And I told Risa, listen, my responsibility is to feed my kids and to help you as much as I can. My responsibility is not to, I didn't sleep with your sister. I don't have to feed her kids. Megan, and she has a boyfriend. Ruchi has a boyfriend. That's his responsibility to feed Jerome, Megan, you know, Tatan, you know. It's not my responsibility. And then my responsibility is not to give money to my mother-in-law. That's Papa's responsibility. He's supposed to get up his ass and work. He doesn't work. The guy doesn't work. He's lazy. He's a nice guy, but he's a lazy son of a bitch, though. You know, she said, oh, I have to wait 2 years for the separation. No, as soon as I file, you can leave. You don't have to wait till the separation paper or the divorce papers come to me. You could just, once I file, you could just get the hell out. That's what you could do. You don't have to wait for 2 years. In other words, when I file, I tell her that I filed either for the divorce or separation, she can leave the simple right there. As long as I got somebody to take care of my babies, like to feed them. But the only thing I don't know, I can do everything. But the only thing I don't know is how to cook their food. That's the only thing that I don't know. I know how to change them. I know how to take them a bath. I know how to do their milk. I know how to take care of them. I know what makes them sick. I know what they like. You know? See, Risa's a person, is a mother that has kids and then she lets them all go. You know, she's like a dog that lets the puppies go. Then they don't even care. So Oscar Jr. is somewhere else. Mary is with somebody else. Godfrey is with the grandmother. Now she wants to leave Anna and Sean, and she didn't even want Sean. She didn't even want Sean in the beginning. She stopped the conception of Sean with her little tricks and shaking, baking, and all that stuff. After making love and everything like that, you know, she shook Sean off so many times. And then I found out how her trick. I found out the way she was shaking off, you know, the stuff that, you know, that goes in and stuff like that. I found out that trick, and then I stayed a little longer, you know, in her. And then Sean was conceived because of me. If it wasn't even for me, Sean wasn't even going to be born because she never wanted Sean. I wanted Sean 15 years ago. I had the name for her son, Sean Donnelly, 15 years ago. In 2008, 2010, I was talking about somebody having a son named Sean Donnelly, and she didn't even want Sean. Anna she wanted, but then when she was pregnant with Anna, she was fist fighting and kick fighting with her brother Risker, with my baby in her stomach. Come on, man. Let me give you another video. And so her ex dies, Risa's ex died last year. She used to tell me my ex is waiting for me. Well, I think that he's waiting for her in the cemetery, I think. I don't know, you know. Because he's deader than the doornail, man. You know? She's a girl in a woman's body. She's a 10-year-old girl in a woman's body. She never grew up. Instead of going to college, school, and working, she had 3 kids at her wedlock. Come on, man. It's ridiculous, though. And then the thing is, the other day I got sick. I had an inflammation in my knee, inflammation in my toe. So I had to call an emergency, the 911, the ambulance to pick me up because Risa wasn't helping me out. She left me cold turkey. And on the 18th of May, I begged her to give me medicine, and she didn't give me medicine. And I was the whole day alone. And then on the 19th in the morning, I said, hell with that, man. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm calling the ambulance. I don't care. And then Risa's saying, you know, Mama paid for your medicine. How many times did everybody use my card to go to the hospital? How many times did they use my card to go to the shopping mall, to the amusement park, to the beach? How many times I gave my mother-in-law medicine, money for medicine, money for water, money for food, buying an air conditioner, buying a washing machine. You can't even. As soon as I got off the airport from New York City, I gave her $850 in her pocket. Come on, man. They don't know how to say thank you. They don't know how to appreciate. That's the problem. They're not Christian people. I'm gonna get this on Facebook, on YouTube. They're not Christian people. That's why they're like that. They don't know the Lord. I'm almost finished my ice cream. They don't know the Lord. And when you don't know the Lord, you think about yourself. That's the problem with my family over here. The only thing they think about is themselves. They don't think about the Lord. They don't think about the Bible. They don't think about the church. They don't think about God's people. They're not serving in a ministry. They don't know. They're not thinking about those things. They're thinking about money all the time. Jesus said, but seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. All the things you're worried about and stuff like that, God will supply it if that's his will. But you have to put them first. And there's a lot of things. I made some recordings of the family and stuff like that, but we're gonna get a divorce or separation. I just married the wrong person, you know. You know, I got 2 kids out of it, thank God. It's time to move on. You know, you could be the poorest of the poor, but you don't have to act like the poorest of the poor in your mind. You know, there's nothing wrong with being poor, but you don't have to act like it and expect everybody to pay everything for you, and then you don't even work. It's not like that. But I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get my son's present for his birthday. I want to buy him something else in Gasano Mall. I'm over here at the mall, so I'm gonna go right through that door and get him something for his birthday. I got some money from Adrian's office today, a cash advance, and with that I'm gonna buy him a cake, and I'm gonna buy him, you know, we're not gonna go to the beach because no one is able to take care of Anna now, because my father-in-law is gonna leave his wife and move six hours away. It's ridiculous, man. But I'll let you go. I'll talk to you later, guys. Take care. But that's what's going on. You know, I just married the wrong person. But that's my fault. Because the Bible tells me not to be unequally yoked together with an unbeliever. And I yoked myself with an unbeliever, and that's what I got. I can't complain about it. The Bible says not to be with an unbeliever. You know? So that's what I got. Now I gotta get out of it, you know, in an honorable way. She goes her way, and I go my way. You know, my way is the way of the Lord. Her way is the way of money, thinking about the here and the now. You know, but that's not me. I'm gonna be grateful to God until the day I die. You understand what I'm saying? Because He gave me salvation for free, and that's something that I'm always going to remember and live my ministry according to that, not according to not even what a wife wants. Take care, guys. Bye bye.